Leicester helicopter crash, 5 people on board helicopter crash, identities revealed. Vikas Srivatanaprabha, the Leicester City owner, has been confirmed by Reuters as being in the helicopter. Also on board was his daughter and 2 pilots. There was also a 5th person who has not been identified. Leicester had drawn 1-1 against West Ham at the King Power Stadium before Srivatanaprabha's helicopter landed on the pitch. But it suffered a severe problem as it took off, causing the chopper to spin and crash into the car park as it left the stadium. News of the identities of those on board filtered through at around 10 a.m. this morning. A Sky News presenter said, according to Reuters, the owner of Leicester City, Vikas Srivatanaprabha, was on board that helicopter. Also on board, his daughter, 2 pilots, and a 5th person who hasn't been identified. It's important to say we have no details on the condition of the people on the helicopter. Related articles. News just in, the Leicester City owner was on board the helicopter that crashed on Saturday. Former Leicester City striker Gary Lineker signed off on Match of the Day by saying it had been a dreadful day. BT Sports' Jake Humphrey, who was broadcasting from the King Power Stadium, said it was the single hardest moment of his career. Match of the Day commentator Alistair Mann appeared on the show last night and told Lineker, "Those of you who have been to Leicester over the last few years know it's fairly commonplace for half an hour after the game, it goes up and takes him to wherever he wants to go." This was the situation again this evening. It's a common situation, but within barely seconds of it taking off and going above the stand over the top of the ground, it appears to have reached some difficulties and has come down. The impression I get is beyond the car parks that are immediately around the vicinity of the stadium, but fairly nearby nonetheless. It's come down. Apparently there was smoke initially, then a pop, and it seems to have become engulfed in flames. Look, we don't know who is on board at this stage, and we don't know for sure those who got onto the helicopter, but ordinarily it takes the family. We can't confirm if the chairman was on, we can't confirm if any of his family members were on. I'm led to believe it's normally a 2-person crew. I believe that was the case this evening, but we really don't know for sure who was on board. That appears to be what happened. Because there was a game on tonight, the emergency services were in the vicinity, so there was a very quick reaction and lots of police and ambulances and so on very quickly onto the scene to control the situation. It is a very serious situation, but we really don't know the extent of it just at the moment.